All right. So you got an interesting little issue in your backswing, okay? I'm watching you go back, but you are adding and pushing down instead of turning with your trail leg, okay? We want to feel like it's extending the whole way through the backswing. Now, it starts out by going up, and then you push this hip back and down. The hip's not looking to move towards the ground at all in your golf swing, right? The trail hip is looking to go up, then down, then around, okay? So set up for me real quick. Let's recreate this feel. I'm going to grab you by the belt loop here. Come back slow for me. 3, 2, 1. See, there's a good load. See how that feels like that trail hip is moving up and back?
Yep.
Okay? That's what we want you to do. Start over for me again. Do it one more time. Load it up and back. Beautiful. Now, in order to get that feeling of that hip up and back and really ingrained in your golf swing, I'm going to have you give me some freezers. So I'm going to have you give me 5 freezers here. So set up there. Just turn back, stop, and then we'll hit it. Doesn't matter where the ball goes. Give me a good load. Beautiful. Turn through. Cool. I mean, you're a pretty good player. You shoot in the mid-70s. You know, we have to get some tempo in that transition, right? In reality, we're looking for transition to flow, right? The hip is finishing its turn, or the hip finishes its turn, then the hands finish, but before the hands completely set, the hip's already going the other way, right? We're creating that X-factor stretch. But with this, you're stopping everything at the top. So it's weird. But make sure you don't just fire with your hands. Try and turn down into it. Go up and give me a freezer. Good. Turn through. That's better. Give me another one. Good. Turn back. Turn through. Good. All right. So once we really get the feel for loading that trail hip, right, it gets critical that we sit back down in transition, right? So we've worked on the downward move, and you've done a really good job with it, right? But sequencing everything up is important. So you've been, it's been like a month and a half since I've seen you, and this wasn't, that leg sitting down wasn't an issue at the time, but that's going to throw off your whole transition move, right? So we have always worked on getting up and then getting down into the golf ball where the pelvis is moving back, you're sitting down, and then exploding up and through impact. We've worked on getting that shaft to fall behind you, and you've done an amazing job with that so far. But if we're going and sitting down, we don't have any room to sit down, so we have to recreate that feel. So set up for me. Go up to the top. Now, show me you understand that sit down and turn move. Get down, there you go, then get around. Beautiful, okay? So we have to make sure we're getting everything down into the ground now, okay? You can't just rely on turning. If this goes up and you just turn, you're gonna have trouble hitting the golf ball, right? We saw when we did those freezers, a whole bunch of issues in terms of ball contact, right? Because you put yourself in a situation where you forgot how to get down to the golf ball, right? So let's grab a couple more balls here. Now, I'm going to have you give me a full-length backswing. No need to freeze. But I want you to make sure that leg is going up, and then I want you to get down into the ground every time. Yep. Better. Give me another one. Sit down hard, and then explode up. Cool. It's all right, a little thin. Give me another one. Yeah, you got to get down there. I mean, we're trying to explode out. Now, one final thought and feel for today. Let me see your grip. Okay. That's a lot more neutral than you need to be. So you have always played out of a stronger grip. That's straight up neutral. So we need to get this V pointed more over at your right shoulder and this hand a little bit more underneath, okay? You're getting that way too much in your palm. It needs to be over here, all right? Put the other hand underneath. I'm watching you up to the top of your backswing, okay? That club face is getting open again. Now, if you do everything and you have an open club face, you're gonna be struggling to control direction. So you're just stalling out and flipping at it. Once we get that club face under control, you can sit down, explode out, and be in a position where that golf ball will go where you want. Perfect. Little baby draw. That's the shot shape you play well out of. Give me one more. Great shot. Slightly heavy, but still that's a perfect draw, okay? So that's the feel that you need. You need to make sure we're getting that trail hip more up in the backswing, that we're getting down and then exploding out. No, trademarks of your golf swing that make it work. But that club face is open, it's just not gonna work. Okay.
Hey guys, if you like this video, please like and comment. I come out with new content every Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Thanks a lot, you guys.